Hey everyone. Yesterday I went on a book buying binge at my local Barnes and Noble, or the BNN as I like to call it, and I also went to a place called Half Price Books in Palatine, Illinois. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but first I'm going to give you the books that I purchased. First is oh wow, they can't show up. Oh, there it is. The Stranger by Albert Camus. It was recommended to me by a friend to read, so add that to the list of books I'm going to review. Um, Spanking Shakespeare by Jake Wisner. Most of these books are books I have to read for class, so I'm just gonna throw them in the review pile because if I have to read them, I'm gonna review them. So might as well. What else do I got in here? The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. Bought it at the Half Price Books for $3. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stefan Chbosky, and I was actually recommended to read this book, and I have to read it for school too, so that's what I like to call the classic two birds, one stone scenario. The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wow by Junot Diaz. Another book I have to read for school, and it's won the Pulitzer Prize, so it has to be good. And the last book I got is Native Son by Richard Wright, and I'm a big fan of the book Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison, and someone told me there's similarities to that book in this book, so hopefully that's true, and hopefully I like it. And if anyone's read those books, any of those books I just showed you, feel free to let me know what you thought of them. Don't spoil them for me, though, because that's mean. I was criticized by a coworker for saying, "Oh, CJ, your last book review thing, you went on a book buying binge, but buying 3 books isn't really a binge." Well, oh well. Anyways, so I went to this place called Half Price Books in Palatine. I don't know if it's a chain of bookstores, but I know there's a few in the area, and I really like the place. Their young adult section's very good. It's only about 2.5 shelves, but it's got a variety of stuff, and they have all the Harry Potter books. So if you're a nerd and you like Harry Potter books and you don't have them, shame on you for not having them. But you could also go there and get them. Um, their science fiction section is really good. Their mystery section is also really good, and they also have Raymond Chandler in their mystery section, and no mystery section is complete without some Raymond Chandler. They also have a very friendly work staff. Like a lot of people asked me if I needed help finding something, and I said no because I like to find things on my own. Um, Cute girls, that's always a plus. And this book I bought, let me find it. The Curious Incident of the Sleeping Dog. The copy that I bought, I had with me was like $6.98, and the guy working behind the counter wanted to pay. Is like, "Oh wait, hold on, we have cheaper copies of this." And so the one I had was for like $6.98, and you showed me this one for like $3, and it's in the same condition as the other one, except for there's like underlines in this, and like the corners bent just a little bit right here. But it was like $3 cheaper, and usually like stores don't try to do stuff like that. They don't try to sell you the cheaper thing. They try to sell you the more expensive thing so they make more money off of it. And I thought that was really cool, and the guy was really nice. And they also sell Nintendo games there, like old school Nintendo games, like the 8-bit cartridges. They sell records there. They sell CDs there. Their music library section is really good too. So I recommend Half Price Books in Palatine, Illinois. And if you can buy a book there, don't go to Barnes and Noble, because 15 books for a book that I bought at Barnes and Noble, I could have bought for like $5 at Half Price Books. So go to a used bookstore. It's cool. You never know what you can find there too. Uh, See you later. I forgot to add that yes, I will be reviewing The Magician King with Mark. It's not his fault that we haven't got the review done. It's my fault. I'm really struggling to get through this book. Just some stuff has gone on, and I'm not as interested in the book as I thought I would. I keep looking over at it like with a disgusted look on my face, but it's not a bad book so far. But you'll get the review soon, and then after that, I will let you know what I will be reviewing next. So you stick around for that.